Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to a new tarot reading here at Dream and Wanderland. I'm Pia, your reader, and we will have a look into the August energies because August is right in front on of the doors, and I would love to see what energies and potentials await us. So let's have a look with the dragon oracle. So we will have a look which of the dragon will accompany us during the month. And I have the enemy tarot here, which I really love because it's very unique. You will see this. And before we start into the reading, I would love to invite you into my Lionsgate Activation Journey because we are right in there. We are there. The portal has opened and energies will increase over the time and peak around the 8th of August, 8/8 portal. If you have heard about it, it's very, it has a very potent energy because it's Leo energy, it's sun energy. It is the magic number of 8. And so especially with this year's tarot and numerology number 9, it has a very unique transformational energy with it. It's about completing a cycle, transforming something, walk through a transformation, complete something. And so on the 7th and 8th 2-day festival, I will have that festival, an online event where we really connect with each other, with our dreams, with what needs to be done to really complete that transformation and get you into the rest of August and the year with even more energy than ever, to really make sure that we and you reach your goals and fulfill your dreams. And I'm pretty sure that will be a very transformational journey. It is all about finding out what we want, finding out what we need to do, and really anchor the results, pull that really into our reality already, and then make the steps to reach it and really manifest it into this reality. So you are invited. The link will be down in the description box. You can register. I would recommend to register today or very soon because the price will increase as closer we get to the date. And it's at the moment it's an investment of 144 euros for 2 days with a lot of things going on in these 2 days. And what car will... Anyways, I invite you. I would love to see you. I would love to walk this journey together with you and accompany you through that transformational time that we are in. In the end, it's your decision if you want or if you choose you and your dreams right now and accelerate that, making that happen process, even make it faster. Or if you want to try it alone, that's your choice. I know what I'm going to do on these 2 dates, so would love to see you and have you there. And now the dragons have spoken. We will start right into the reading. All right. Okay, so we have the Dragon of Lemuria. Honor and live your feminine side. Yeah, I love it already. The August will be all about, honor and live your femininity, your feminine side. Let your feminine side out, live that, bring it out even more, no matter if you're man or female, male, anything in between. It's about honor and live your feminine. And the feminine energy is all about receiving, creating. Yeah, really be that magnetic as well. Really sit in that knowing that the whole world is there for you. The world, the spiritual world, there's so much abundance that is waiting for you, that is there for you. You are just need to open up yourself, stepping into that feminine power and really receive and pull all that into your current reality. And then we have the Crystal Dragon. Ancient wisdom lies within you. So you have that ancient wisdom within you. You can connect with it at any time. You can connect with the universal, the spiritual wisdom as well, which is also, it was there all the time. And we coming out of it, so it is within us as well. Just connecting with it and you will receive all the answers. And together with the feminine side here, it's about receiving all this wisdom, downloading that wisdom, connect with that wisdom and really receive the answers to your questions. Whether it is through the tarot here or the oracle cards, or if that's your higher self or any other tools that you choose for yourself. Because these are all tools, and the true wisdom is within us. Actually I wouldn't need the cards because I have that wisdom in me as well. And I just would need to channel that, connect with that kind of wisdom and channel it. But for me, it's way more fun to have the cards here, to look at them and see what the cards are saying. But in the end, it's really just a tool. And yeah, so this is really cool energy for August. I love that. And now let's see what the tarot cards have to say. What will August be about? Okay, the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. A pretty young, pretty fresh, pretty curious energy. You can see it, she looks very young, it's almost like a child still, but she already has that. The king of the forest here behind her. She has that wisdom, he has that wisdom too, and he is backing her up. It almost looks like that he is her special company, like a spirit guide or something. So maybe it could be also a hint for you if you have a spirit guide or a spirit animal maybe that one has a special meaning for you. Yeah, it's all about manifesting. You have already what is your goal, your dream, your wish that you want to manifest, and you already have it in your hand. You already know what it is. You already started creating it. And now with the page / princess here, you still have some path to go, yes. And in that stage here, it's all about staying curious, playful, trial and error, have fun, find your way how to do it, and really use these energies of the dragon. You can really connect with those dragons and ask them, what is it? What can I do right now? Which kind of energy, room, or consciousness I can be to really create even more from what I already have created. And then the answers will come to you, and yeah, will help you to make the next steps here. So yeah, manifesting. Okay, what else do we have here in August? All right, there we are, the 6 of Wands. So there is a milestone as well that you will reach this August. So there is it's not the final goal, but it is a milestone on the way to your goal, to your dream. It is a part of it. It is you reached a certain level of what you want eventually reach. And yeah, celebrate that. It's all about celebrating and acknowledging and looking back and reflect what you actually have already created, not only on that special goal, but also in general in your life, in the entire time that you built your life. You have built that. You have created that with every single decision that you made or not made. You have created the way your life looks right now. And that is worth to celebrate, because this is your personal creation power, your manifesting power. You are creating at any point in time, at any moment, even just by sitting home on your couch. You are creating that moment sitting on that couch. You have created that couch. You have created the apartment that you are in, and things like that. So you have done that. So acknowledge that. Acknowledge and celebrate. And if that is related to a specific goal of yours, then celebrate that too, because you did it. You did it. You made it so far already. And that is worth to celebrate, to be celebrated. So celebrate. We will do that in the Lions Activation Journey as well. We will celebrate a lot to really make sure that we celebrate each other and ourselves. And yeah, also that, creating even more from what we have, or if it's something else that we want to have, then celebrating that already. And that will help to really bring even more in of what you are wishing for and dreaming about. Then we have the 9 of Swords. So okay. There will be times where you feel a bit sad, where you may feel, yeah, a little bit worried, or not a little bit, I always say that. I shouldn't do that, because the Nine of Swords is really a lot of thinking, overthinking, worrying, being scared of something that keeps you awake during nights. There's no need for that, because usually it's all in your mind, that you think about scenarios that are not even here, or sometimes even completely nonsense when you really think about it. But there will be a time when you really have issues with too much thinking and overthinking and stuff. But be assured, you can ask your dragons for help at any time. You can ask your spirit animals at any time for help, for support, for even if it's just, hey, show me that you are there and that I am whole. Because that's really something that I get here when I see how that little one crosses his arms around himself. So maybe you are just lacking of a little bit of hugging and yeah, feeling that touch. And maybe that's just what you need at that moment, that someone is there that holds you and where you can lean on. You don't need to do everything by yourself. So yeah, if there is no other person around, then do it yourself, and also ask your dragons, your spirit animals, spirit as such, to really hold you. You are held at any time anyways, but sometimes we forget that, and then it makes sense to connect with those energies and really ask for it. Can you hug me a little bit tighter so that actually I can feel it? And maybe that is the only thing that you are missing, and then you can receive it and really be available to receive. Be open and available to receive. Because sometimes we want being close to someone, to being close to other people or something like that. But then we for what reason ever, we deny that or push them away, and then we feel lonely sometimes and wonder why that is the case. But actually we have also here created that situation. So there we are with the Nine of Swords. So what is there a specific situation, reason for the Nine of Swords? This is something that I would love to know. Okay, it's because of the Fool. Okay, it seems that there is some kind of new beginning. Because with the Fool we have the 0, and 0 is the start of a new journey, which doesn't surprise me with August and the 9 of the year 2025. There is some kind of completion. There is a theme of completion, and then with completion comes a new beginning as well, and a new cycle will start. And maybe that is... Okay, I have two scenarios here. Whether it's about something comes to an end and you are worried about how the new level might look like, or maybe you start completely fresh with a new life at a new location or something, and you are worried about how this will go. Or the other way is that you want to make a new start, but don't know how you should do that because you are worried and scared and have all kinds of thoughts and scenarios in your head if you will survive that. It almost really feels like life-threatening what you making up in your mind here. And sometimes it is, especially when, I don't know what it is in specific, but for example, and it might have a reason why it comes to my mind as an example. So when we are about or wanting to quit our job because for another career or what, because we want to start a business or whatever, then it's completely natural from a human being point of view to worry about that, because the job means a salary, and when we don't have the job anymore, we won't have a salary. And how should that work then with our current life when the other thing is not quite ready yet, especially? So there might be something around a new beginning that makes you overthinking, doubting, being scared of, and really turn all that stuff around and turning it in circles, thinking about it over and over again, and really make you sleepless nights. So, okay, new beginning. So what can you do about it? I mean, stop thinking about it, yes, but what is helping you with that? What can you do to get out of that overthinking situation there? Okay. Achterkelche in German, exactly. 8 of Cups. Ha, okay. So in the traditional tarot, it's more about turning your back to a secure and stable situation and a level where you should be happy and satisfied, but you feel that there's more out there for you, and that's why you may want to leave the 8 cups behind and start all over again. Then this would really fit with that new beginning. This tarot here sometimes is very special, and in that case it looks more, yes, we have the 8 of Cups, but it is more about facing the challenge itself. Your fears, your thoughts, your whatever. So whatever it is that you are worried here about your new beginning, the way out of it is really facing it. So really look at every single thought, fear, doubt, energy field, whatever it is. Look at really, you can take it as a metaphor here with the swords. You should look at every single sword and see what is it really saying. Is it realistic? Is it yours? Is it maybe just an old story from your past that someone, your parents, your family, your friends, your teachers, or whoever told you, and that you now or have believed for a very long time, and now you think, or when you really look at it and go through all possible scenarios. You will find that those stories are not true, or not true anymore, or maybe they weren't true ever. And then decide, do you want to keep it, or do you want it push away and decide a new version of that story, the version that really brings you to that new beginning, to that goal that you pursuing, the dream that you want to fulfill, and really face those things that going around in your head here. Face it, sort it, choose something new. And yeah, here in this deck, it's not about going away from something, leaving something behind, but really move toward something. And in this case, that really might be your challenges here with the 9 of Swords. Okay, that is what you could do. What should you not do in August? What should you not do? And then we have the art, which is number 14. And number 14, let me think, that's the art is, so from the picture it is temperance, finding your own way, your own recipe. What I get here from that card, and the question what you should not do is experimenting too much. And it feels a little bit like the Page of Pentacles here is the beginning of August, where you found what you want to manifest and now trying out, finding your way, how you bring that into the world. With that card here, it feels more about you have practiced enough. You already tried everything. You already had, how can I say that? You already tried a lot. You experimented a lot already. You have walked a lot of ways and see how they lead you or where they lead you to. And now it's just time to stop experimenting and choose one, and then stick with it for a while until you hit the next milestone. And it also feels like you already know which way or what is the next step, or how you should, or on what to focus on. It kind of feels that you do this, exchange that water and empty that one cup, then empty the other cup again. It almost feels like that you are doing that because you always did that. But now it's time to decide. And with that decision, it will open up new possibilities, because then with that decision, then you send that signal to the universe that the universe is able to know what you want or where you go, and then it can send you those possibilities and opportunities and open doors for you. in the in that direction that you have decided to go for. Okay. Where will that lead you to? What will be the result? By end of August, maybe. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Oh, no, it's the King of Pentacles. Sorry, I just saw. And I was wondering why he's on that picture. So, the King of... It will lead you to the King of Pentacles. There is definitely a development here. So you will develop from the Page, from the Princess, to the King of Pentacles, the highest card in the rows or the minor arcana of the Pentacles. So you will make your transformation, I would say. The transformation into the King of Pentacles, who knows exactly what to do, when to make that possible, what he wants, what he has envisioned. He walked through all the stages himself already. He knows what it means. And you walked through it and you became him. With all the skills and gifts that the King of Pentacles has, like the knowledge, the wisdom. There we are with the wisdom again. That lies in you because it's already there here as well. And now it makes a bit more sense with that deer here in the back, because that one represents a lot of spiritual and divine wisdom as well. That he is the king of the forest and he has that wisdom within him. He carries that wisdom, and the transformation is how to get that wisdom from outside of the little princess into the inside of the King of Pentacles, because that is there. And yeah, that will be a journey, definitely, for sure. And here you can see it, there's all the kind of abundance. The fruits are here to be harvested, and you will walk through this transformation. And below we have the Wheel of Fortune, so everything is on a good start. So that is divinely guided and protected and supported. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. With the King of Pentacles, is there... No, I don't want to look further into the future. Not that I'm telling of the fortune here, but sometimes it's interesting. It's interesting to see how the energies are developing, but we will stay within the August. So one last card that the universe wants us to know, and it's the Ace of Cups. Okay. Aces are also about new, chances. Could be new beginnings. Yeah, it is. I feel a lot of transformation here. I wouldn't wonder if I wanted to say that. I wouldn't wonder if there's a death card somewhere close, and there it is. Death card. Death is all about transformation and rebirth. So, OMG, goosebumps. All right, transformation. We have the transformation here already. We have that journey here already. You might need to go through these 9 of Swords here with those challenges and really face that to be able to make a new beginning with a new mindset, a new choice that you make to believe different things than you have believed so far, or and in your past especially. Stop being the little princess and play around and really become the King of Pentacles who knows exactly what he needs to do to get what he is envisioning. And all together with the company of these wonderful dragons here, the dragon of Lemuria. It's all about being your feminine energy and receiving and creating and being that receiving cup. We have it here as well, the opened up triangle, which means feminine and openness to that something can fall into it. And then on the other side, the crystal dragon with all the ancient wisdom that lays within us anyways. We just need to connect with them, and he has that connection. And that's your August. I love that. I don't know how you like it. Feel free to let me know in the comments. Feel free to leave me a like and join the Lionsgate Activation Journey. It's pretty much the whole journey just in 2 days. The transformation that you can do that in 2 days, but you also could choose to have it in just in a month. I would choose the 2 days because then I reach my goals and my dreams even faster. But in the end, it's your choice. Make new choices. Make different choices. Make the King of Pentacles choices. And with that, I leave you here. If you have any questions, again, the comment sections, it is available for you. Let me know what you think. And then we see us very soon in the next video. Bye.